Meet Danny, an inquisitive rabbit who loves exploring. The sun shines brightly, and the fields are brown and dry. Danny walks through the parched fields, noticing the cracked ground and withered plants. It's hot, and the air feels dry. Over many weeks, the sun continues to blaze, and no rain clouds appear in the sky. The fields become even drier.
Why do you think the fields are so dry, and why isn't it raining? Answer. The fields are dry because there's not enough rain. Drought happens when it doesn't rain for a long time, and everything dries up.
Danny's mom explains that they need to use water carefully. They see news reports about a drought warning.
What does a drought warning mean? Why is it important to be careful with water during a drought? Answer. A drought warning means that there's not enough water, so we need to use it carefully. It's important because we need water for many things, like drinking and growing food.
The TV shows a scientist explaining that droughts happen when there's not enough rain for a long time. It can affect people and nature.
Why do you think droughts happen, and how do they affect people and nature? Answer. Droughts happen when there's not enough rain for a long time. They affect people because we rely on water for many things, and they can harm nature by making it hard for plants and animals to survive.
The dry conditions cause the ground to crack, and the rivers become very low. Even the animals are having a tough time finding water.
What happens to the land and the animals during a drought? Why is it hard for them to find water? Answer. During a drought, the land dries up and cracks, and rivers become very low. It's hard for animals to find water because there's less of it available.
Danny and her family conserve water by using less of it. They collect rainwater when it does rain and make sure not to waste any.
Why is it important to save and not waste water during a drought? How can we do our part to help? Answer. It's important to save water during a drought because there's not much to spare. We can help by using less water and collecting rainwater when it does rain.
After a long time, the rain finally comes, and the fields turn green again. The animals are happy to have water.
What do you see after the rain comes? How do the land and the animals change? Answer. After the rain, the fields turn green again, and the animals have more water to drink. It's a relief for everyone.
Neighbors and friends help each other plant new crops and make up for the time lost during the drought.
Why is it important to help each other after a drought? How can teamwork make things better? Answer. It's important to help each other after a drought because it can make the recovery faster and easier. Teamwork means working together to make things better.
Danny learns that droughts can be tough, but understanding the science behind them and using water wisely can help people and nature during dry times.
What did Danny learn about droughts? How can we be prepared and help during a drought? Answer. Danny learned that droughts happen when there's not enough rain for a long time. To be prepared and help during a drought, we should use water wisely and be ready to help each other and nature when the rain finally comes.